Is it true that a K-pop idol is now capable of generating an economic impact greater than many global campaigns from the world's biggest luxury companies in just 7 days? Or is the world actually witnessing something far bigger, far more shocking, and far more difficult to explain than ordinary popularity? That question suddenly flooded international social media after the name Jungkook once again shook the fashion and luxury watch industry through his latest collaboration with Hublot. The numbers that emerged did not only shock fans, but also sparked heated debate among global netizens, fashion industry analysts, and international branding observers. In only 1 week after being announced as Hublot's global ambassador, Jungkook was reportedly able to generate a media impact value, or MIV, of $32.3 million, an astonishing figure that immediately triggered extraordinary reactions across the internet. Many praised him, many refused to believe it, and quite a few even began questioning whether Jungkook's influence has now surpassed the normal boundaries of a global celebrity. Across various social media platforms, one comment kept appearing repeatedly with almost the exact same tone: "This is not normal." The sentence sounded simple, but behind it was immense shock toward the phenomenon currently unfolding. After all, $32.3 million is not a small number in the world of luxury branding. Even for major brands with decades of history, figures of that scale usually require months of global campaigns, multi-platform promotions, cross-country collaborations, and extraordinarily massive marketing investments. Yet in Jungkook's case, everything seemed to happen so quickly, so massively, and so explosively from just a single ambassador announcement. According to information widely shared by the fan account at Daily Praise on social media, the achievement came from data provided by Launchmetrics, a media analytics company widely recognized within the fashion and luxury industry. The data reportedly stated that Jungkook's announcement as Hublot ambassador generated $32.3 million in media impact value within only the first 7 days. The figure was even said to be 141% higher than Hublot's average monthly MIV throughout 2025, which stood at around $13.4 million. That comparison instantly sent the internet into chaos because it meant that, in only 1 week, Jungkook managed to generate media exposure value far above the brand's average monthly performance. This phenomenon did not emerge without reason. Since Jungkook's name was first announced as the new face of Hublot in February 2026, international public attention immediately focused on the collaboration. Many viewed Hublot's decision to choose Jungkook as global ambassador not as an ordinary marketing move, but as a major strategy to expand the luxury watch brand's dominance toward a younger and more digitally connected global generation. Hublot has long been known as one of the most prestigious names in the Swiss luxury watch industry, synonymous with exclusivity, high-level craftsmanship, and collaborations with elite global figures. But the moment Jungkook's name entered their ambassador lineup, the atmosphere changed dramatically. Social media became flooded with emotional reactions. Photos of Jungkook alongside Hublot's iconic watch collections instantly spread virally within minutes. The campaign with Harper's Bazaar Korea showcased Jungkook wearing the Big Bang Original Unico and Classic Fusion series with an elegant, masculine, yet modern aura that led many fans and fashion observers to call the collaboration perfect. Many netizens said Jungkook successfully made luxury watches appear younger, more fashionable, and closer to the global digital generation without removing the exclusivity that has long defined Hublot's identity. But what made this phenomenon even more shocking was not merely the campaign visuals, but the speed of the impact itself. In the luxury branding world, awareness growth is usually built slowly through exclusive events, high-end fashion editorials, elite sports sponsorships, and years of celebrity endorsement networks. Yet in the era of Jungkook, everything seems to move at a completely different speed. With only one official announcement, one series of campaign photos, and one massive wave of social media virality, the resulting exposure value immediately skyrocketed into tens of millions of dollars. Many analysts have begun to see Jungkook as no longer simply an ordinary K-pop idol. He is now considered a global cultural force capable of moving public attention across industries instantly. Over the past few years, Jungkook's name has continuously been associated with sold-out phenomena, viral marketing, and extraordinarily high engagement. Whenever he wears certain clothing, the products often sell out within a short time. Whenever he mentions a brand, online search traffic rises dramatically. And whenever he becomes an ambassador, media exposure numbers increase on a scale that is difficult to predict. Before Hublot, a similar phenomenon also occurred during his collaboration with Calvin Klein. At the time, Jungkook's campaign with Calvin Klein created an enormous global viral wave that repeatedly became an international trending topic. Many collections sold out immediately, websites experienced traffic surges, and social media engagement skyrocketed. That success led many people to label Jungkook as one of the most powerful celebrity ambassadors in the world today. However, when the Hublot figures appeared, debates reignited because the impact was considered even more astonishing. Some netizens called Jungkook a golden boy, capable of turning anything into massive success. The nickname has actually followed him since the early days of BTS. But now the title feels even more real in the eyes of the global public. Many fans believe Jungkook possesses a rare combination of popularity, image, fandom loyalty, and global appeal that very few public figures possess. He is not only popular in one country or one generation, but holds cross-cultural influence capable of reaching markets across Asia, America, Europe, and the Middle East simultaneously. On the other hand, heated discussions have also emerged regarding just how powerful fandoms truly are in shaping the modern economy of the fashion and luxury industry. Many observers believe that ARMY, BTS's fandom, played a major role in creating the engagement explosion. Every time Jungkook appears in a new campaign, millions of fans spontaneously spread photos, videos, articles, and discussions across social media. That activity creates extraordinary buzz, which is then translated into economic value by analytic systems, such as launch metrics. Media impact value itself is a proprietary metric designed to calculate the monetary value of media exposure, press coverage, digital engagement, and social buzz generated by a campaign. In the modern fashion industry, MIV has become one of the key indicators used to measure the success of a brand campaign. When Jungkook's MIV reached $32.3 million in only 1 week, it was viewed as a signal that the digital impact he created had reached an exceptionally high level. Yet behind those astonishing numbers, many people began asking, is this still merely the influence of a celebrity? Or is it actually proof that the luxury industry is becoming increasingly dependent on the power of global fandoms? The question becomes even more interesting because consumer behavior has changed extremely rapidly in recent years. Younger generations no longer purchase products solely because of quality or brand history, but also because of emotional connections with the public figures they admire. In this context, Jungkook has become a perfect symbol of the new era of emotional influence-driven luxury marketing. The grand celebration for the partnership launch in Seoul also demonstrated how serious Hublot is about building this collaboration. The atmosphere of the event was filled with exclusivity, as well as overwhelming fan hysteria. Photos of Jungkook dressed in luxury fashion alongside Hublot watches instantly dominated international social media. Many fashion media outlets praised the visual chemistry between Jungkook and the brand. Some comments even stated that Jungkook succeeded in making Hublot's image feel more alive and more relevant to the younger global generation. Amid the euphoria, netizen reactions continued to become the central spotlight. Some viewed the $32.3 million figure as undeniable proof that Jungkook now exists on a completely different level from other idols. Others believe the phenomenon showed how BTS and its members have evolved into a global powerhouse whose influence extends far beyond the music industry. Yet there were also many who felt confused and struggled to believe the scale of the impact. How is it possible for one person to generate exposure that massive in just 7 days? Wrote one social media user whose comment went viral and received thousands of likes. The question sounded dramatic, but it perfectly reflected public confusion toward the new phenomenon emerging in today's digital era. The world now moves incredibly fast. One photo can become globally viral within minutes. One campaign can create millions of dollars in exposure value purely through online engagement. And one public figure with enormous influence can shift the direction of industry conversations with a single post.